Alright, hello. Welcome everyone. Hi, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to a new stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Don't know about you guys, but I want to grind, man. So today, my goals for today really is to actually complete the new weapons. So I want to complete the new AK. Sorry, I like multiple words there. So the new AKs want a tier 1. And then after I've done that, I also want to work on the SMG. I usually would have these weapons done so much more quicker than I did before. But I usually take my time now. Just so I actually have something to grind for. But I've been playing with other weapons too, like the AC9 has been a lot of fun. Hey, what's up, King? Good to see you, man. I can't talk too much about that because YouTube's a little bit tight about all that stuff. They like demonetized me, but it is extremely sad. I've just seen about it myself. Yeah, that's pretty wild, right? Oh, something's getting me. What is that? Somebody, Liz! I've only just started! Oh my goodness. Hey, tank's gone. So how have you been? Been well? Yeah, man, I've been pretty good. Hey, Dan the man, what's up, man? What up, man? That's one challenge done. I think that's probably distance traveled, knowing my luck. Yeah, the first challenge in the weekly missions is like distance traveled. Explosive tag. Oh well. There goes me. RPG. Oh, it's probably because someone locked on. And the RPG is like a lockable thing as soon as... Okay. Okay. Makes sense. We can turn this about here so you guys can still hear the music. Oh, stream looking alright. Is it looking fine? Looks fine. This game is almost done. We basically joined the losing team. It's good to see you. It's good to see you as well, man. How's the PC stuff? Gotta ask. Is it turning out good? When am I gonna have some games with Dan the man on the PC, huh? Yeah, how's it feel to be on a laptop? A laptop is so much more different, I would say, than a PC. Because, like, on a laptop, you can actually take it places, you know? So you're probably, like, going through that experience right now where you're like, oh, man, like, you're probably playing, like, in the living room or, you know, in your bedroom, you know? Oh, you're down with the flu again? Man. Dude, you've been, like, poorly, like, 3 times in a row, huh? Damn, dude. Oh, I hope you recover, man. I'm gonna say, you've been, like, ill, like, 3 times in a row. You can't catch a break, huh? Yeah, right now is definitely, like a flu season. When the weather starts, like, getting from the mix of, like, nice or warm weather in the day, and then, like, cold in the night, that's when it starts happening. Even myself, like, even now, it was lovely yesterday, but then, like, today's a little bit chilly, so my nose is a little bit runny. So I get it. I'm sorry, man. We'll rest up. At least it's the flu. You know? Could be worse. So how's the Mr. Dwarfking? what you been up to, boss? How's work, school? I know you've been a busy man. You're all grown up now. Being an adult. Oh, you know what? Us completing the weekly missions today will actually give us enough to unlock the launcher. It's not like I'm going crazy about it, but at least it is something we got unlocked, so we can play that for a little bit. My Zane skin reset again. Does that happen to any of you troopers? Your specialist skins resets? It's actually why I don't buy that many specialist skins, actually. I would spend more money on this game, but they keep resetting all the skins every time, and I forget. So if I pay for a skin and it keep going back to default, then what was the point paying for that skin, you know? I'm just going to keep forgetting all the time to put it back on. And I still do it now. I forget all the time. And it keeps resetting it to the default.
Exodus, we stand together.
It's going a day by day, you know what I mean? Well, I was supposed to get the tank, but I actually got the chopper instead. Hey, what's up, Light? Good morning, man. How you doing, buddy? Little hero, how you doing? Good seeing you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I won that gunfight. I just won it. Uh-oh, we might still go down. There's a guy with a Rust sniper just trying to dink me every time. I keep hearing the sniper go off. Oh, dude, I thought I was going to lose that. Oh, my goodness. So too close, mate. That was too... I'm not very good in choppers. Yeah, I'm just tickling a bunch of them. Oh, what? No! It took me out with the M5. Oof. There goes us. Alright. It's fine. I want to focus on this weapon anyway. Yeah, I really would like to actually tier 1 one of these guns today. As I was saying, we need less than 400 for this gun. And then the SMG only about 400. I usually would have them done But I just been taking my time, really. Usually other seasons, I would get these guns done instantly. Like, I would have already had both of them already completed by now. But I actually took a little break from these new weapons. And I started using, like, the AC-9 for a little bit and just other guns, too. Just kind of testing out, see what works and doesn't. But now I'm pretty cool to go back and finish these off. But yeah, I just didn't want to rush myself this time around. I felt like if I got these weapons over and done with in tiered 1, then I had literally nothing else to grind. Season 7 is the most bare minimum season, you know? So I know, as soon as I finish these weapons, that's it, so... And post loadouts in your theater? My theater? All my loadouts on my channel, man. Yeah, any loadout you want to see is on the YouTube channels. Baby Jesus. The AM40 good. It's alright. It's very low on recall. It's a Twitter. Oh no, I don't post them on Twitter. I don't even use Twitter really. I just use Twitter for like just being nosy and see what's going on. But no, I don't use it as like uploading videos or anything. No, I do them all on my YouTube channel. It makes no sense to put them on there.
You're going to be okay.
126 meters with a 44 grenade launcher. So he shot the pilot out. Oh, so you must have got like a direct hit then from the pilot. From a nade launcher. That's pretty impressive, you know. I'd love to see that. And I don't know if I asked a question about the AM40. It's nice. It has very little recoil. It's a good rate of fire weapon. So it's not a bad weapon, no. It's really up to you. If you're looking for something with very low recoil, then yeah, it's a good thing to use. But if you're looking for more damage and stuff, and you're comfortable with like more higher visual weapons, then not really. M5A3 is good for like close range, for like TTK wise, but the AK is good overall. It's more consistent at range and everything like that. So I'll say the AK, because the AK is going to work out like 8 out of 10 times in like majority of the maps, because they're a lot more larger, these maps. So it'll be the AK. If you keep playing Haven all the time, then yeah, the M5 will keep beating the AK. We've seen a lot more pilot pop-outs. Well, they did improve the dust on the vehicle. So if you shot a launcher, it would dust onto the vehicle, so you actually did hit it. And then it just kind of like brushed it off. Like, no, not really. I hate it when that happens, because I got like... I remember one point I got this insane shot. It was like it was miles away, like still probably one of my longest AA shots. And then there was a chopper right in front of me, and I shot him, and it just dusted him. And it did nothing. It didn't even hit. So they did change it so the hit registration is a lot more better on it. So I'm guessing that's probably the same for the pilot seats. The hit registration is a lot more better. The only thing that makes more sense. Although I haven't took anyone out in the chopper yet. So dusting still happens. I have heard it has still happened. That's not saying like... What's this guy?
That's one down.
think is better than the PB. Yeah. I've already posted a top 5. So if you want to check out, you'll know which is my my personal opinion, what works in this season.
Show them how a true warrior fights.
Yeah, I got my chopper hat and everything. Yeah, I don't see that many people go around with the PBX anymore. It used to be nice. It is a pretty unique weapon. It's more like an AR than an SMG. But it is nice, but it's pretty weak. Best guns right now. You can check out the channel, man. I already got a top 5, or you can click the playlist. So I joined, so it's like, but I'm getting ready to get laundry. Now it's alright, man. Go and get your laundry done. Do you have to go to a place to get your laundry done? I remember when I had to go and get my laundry done. You know, paying for to get laundry done now is so expensive. It's crazy.
Hostile neutralized. Need to reload.
So laundromat, yeah. Yeah, they got expensive, dude. I remember when I had to... Oh, there goes the audio. Then it cost me like 40 to 50 bucks. Yeah, it's about that. Pretty well, huh? Yeah, and you do that at least once a week. Maybe even twice a week. Well, for you, it's just yourself, so I would say it's like once a week. But yeah, when me and my wife didn't have a washing machine, we had to do it like at least twice a week because she had work scrubs. And she only had like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So she only had a couple of days. So we had to do it twice a week, so it cost us about $100 to just wash and dry our clothes. So expensive, man. You know what I mean? Like, you get to a stage where you can't even afford to wash your own clothes. It's like rough. You know what I mean? So I totally get it, man. Like, yeah, washing your own clothes or a laundromat, it's expensive. Hey, David Brown, what's up, trooper? Good morning. Here's a coffee, cheers. Hence why I can't get any new games. Dude, man, I feel you on that. Like, literally, I don't buy any new games because, like, most of the time, it's just a failure. Or I go and spend, like $120 on a game I just can't afford, you know? So I totally get you on that, man.
300 meters.
Like, I remember when the Star Wars stuff came out, everyone was like, yeah, man, you got to get the Star Wars collection. You got to get it. I was like, oh, I'll see how much it costs, you know? I'll wait. And that game was a failure, so I'm so glad that I didn't buy that game. Yeah, I'll be so mad if I spent money buying the Star Wars Collector's Editions. Yeah, that game flopped. How you could screw up an uplift game, I have no clue. But here we are. Anything what EA touches, I guess, you know? Glad you passed on it. Yeah, I'm upset, man, because I was considering it. But yeah, I don't buy games that much nowadays. Dude, I actually can't even remember the last time I bought a game. I think the last game I bought was Lethal Company, and it was on the PC. And that was just stream games with my wife. So she can like stream and I can play with her. And that game costed me $10. And I actually didn't even pay for it. My wife gifted it to me as a on Steam. So she technically paid for it. But yeah, all it costs like $10, but that's it. I don't like buying games. I hate it. If it comes to Battlefield, there's no question about it. You know, I'm gonna buy it. If it's something that's important, you know what I mean, like for streaming or something, like if I need to get a PC replacement, or, you know, if PlayStation dies on me or whatever, you know, I'll spend the money. You know, I'll spend the money to get it all fixed. But I can't go out and just buy a bunch of games. I can't do it. Hey, Coach, what's up, man? This is more fun than mine. I suppose, man. I am very blessed to be at home, you know. How's the work grind? I hope it's doing well. Hey, DJ, what's up, man? Say hello to you? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I can't remember now. I'm still struggling with these nade kills. Like, I only got 5, and I need to do 20. But I did hear that Redact is going to be, I think it's next week. Redact and Haven are going to be a 24/7 playlist. Yeah, apparently people wasn't happy for them not removing Redact. I was kind of pleased to not see 24/7 Redact, but apparently it's coming back. It's just with Haven. Honestly though, if they can give us Haven, Redact, and Reclaimed, please, I'll take it. But yeah, it looks like they're not going to do like Haven 24/7 forever. Oh, we also have a new update coming. I think it's the 3rd of April. And it's going to be Visual Recall improvements. And probably some tweaks with the Haven map. And I don't know what exactly else this is going to be, because obviously they haven't put out the patch notes. But yeah, we're going to get a new update next week. So I hustled yesterday. I hustled. I made 3 videos yesterday. I made a short and 2 YouTube videos. Very proud of myself, right? That's the point of why I take my Mondays off, because I could focus on strictly just content. That's my content day and all that. I make content every day except weekends. I try to like be off, like just away from online in general. That's why you never see me in like Discord. I'm gone. But yeah, I'm really proud. But I actually made a video just talking about like with 2042, like, is it worth it? It was a pretty interesting thing, like the way how I thought about it, because I kind of discussed like the 2 mindsets from current players to new players. Because there's 2 mindsets of this game. You know, there's a mindset of like me, where it's like I'm enjoying it, it's just I want more, because I'm just getting a little bit drained. And then you got like the new people who are playing the game, and they're the ones who have like 7 new maps, a bunch of new weapons. You know what I mean? It's like it's so much more newer for them. And honestly though, like if this was my first experience with 2042, I couldn't be that mad either. You know? Like, I couldn't be that mad. Like, I actually do enjoy 2042. I'm just a little bit drained because it's very similar now, because there's so little content. But like in the new players aspect, it's a whole different ball game. It's like a whole new experience for them. And I love this gun. This gun feels so nice. So, with 2042 anyway, the official recall, are you guys used to it now? Or how do you feel about the official recall? Do you feel like you're still struggling? It was crazy. I was actually like comparing the recall difference from like ADS field of view on and off. And it's so crazy now. Like, you know, before, like when you have the ADS setting off and just the way how it looks and performs, it's wild. Like, let me turn it off for you guys, right? Look how crazy the weapon performs. Okay, there we go. Look, really high zoom. But watch this weapon now. Just watch it. How much more this kick? It's, you know, I really want to get a couple gun fights. It just is so overwhelming now. Like, the visual recall with ADS field of view off is so much now.
They won't defeat us.
Like, I'm so glad that ADS field of view is on by default. So a few of the weapons that feel odd, but other than that, it feels fine. See, that's saying the weapons you're saying will probably feel odd is most likely what DICE is going to tweak with. Yeah, like one of the worst ones I would say is the EBR. The EBR is probably the worst one when it comes to weapon kick. Also the Avanci. So let me get you an EBR. I wonder what this is like with the field of view off. You know. Oh my goodness. That's just wild. Look at the shake on that, dude. Jeez. Oh my god. It still doesn't make that much of a difference, does it? Yeah, the poor EBR got done dirty, you know. So Savant, yeah, the Savant is odd, man. Yeah, most of the AKs are really weird. They have a whole new recoil pattern. It's not how it was before. It's like, I thought like the weapons themselves, I thought they would still feel the same and still act the same. But you know, I just thought like the way how the visual recoil is now, well, oh, sorry, the way how the visual recoil was before, I thought they was going to do the same thing but just increase the volume of the recoil, you know, so it just kicks a little bit more than it previously did. And that's what I thought, but it isn't. Like, they have an entire new visual recoil and really a new recoil patterns. It's weird. It is weird. Honestly though, I still feel like it's probably one of their most ballsiest updates. Like, they were squeezing so hard, man. I am glad that the visual recoil isn't like horrendous, but it has made it where it's just like, man, I'm probably never going to use that gun again. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't touch anything or improve anything on the EBR, I'm probably never ever going to touch that gun again.
We need to take the objective.
Like, never.
Cover me.
Oh, rip teammate. Yeah, we lost this game, unfortunately. We got dominated pretty hard. See, I do like, right, this E1 sector is probably one of my favorite spawns. It is, because the thing is, it's like there's one way we can defend it, and there's also a way to push it, and I really like that. Hello, Exton. Good morning, man. Any of you guys hear that they was talking about like delaying of the GTA? So not long ago, that there was supposed to be like a bunch of staff coming into the GTA studio or whatever, and they're supposed to have like a 5-day at office working on the game, so like in person. But apparently it didn't go well, and now there's like discussions of like being delayed in 2026. I don't know. I don't know, it wouldn't surprise me really, but how much time does GTA need? There we go. So we got a new launcher now, so we can like do something like that. So what we got? Teammates, revives, enemy spotted. Okay, so we got to do the enemy spotted. So I think I can't be too mad about like them delaying GTA if they did. It's like we already know we're going to be waiting forever as it is. It's got, that's the same. GTA is going to be the biggest game to ever be released. So they know they have like endless time. There's nothing out there to compete with GTA. You know, there's some games out there, you just look at them and you compare them to other games, and if there's nothing else like out there like it will always be there, you know. It's like Battlefield, really. Like Battlefield itself, it's such a rare experience to have on any other game. Reason why Battlefield will always be a thing. Dude, if GTA launches and it's a mess, then I will probably lose entire faith in gaming history. Like any gaming industry, man, I'll just lose my faith. Yeah, if GTA flops, dude, that's gonna be so heartbreaking. Yeah, GTA it has to do well because it has to show these other studios what a launch looks like. You know, they gotta represent, just like how like Fortnite is. You know, like you gotta have a studio what does so well so they can actually have a lead by, you know, just showing all these other studios like, look, this is how to do it. So if companies want to copy them, then yeah, then that's the way to do it. Oh, you saucy bugger. You know, why is X Defiance delayed? Does anyone know why that game isn't out yet? That game had like a beta like over a year ago. I was some sort of excited for that game, but I think I like lost all interest from it now. Oh no, he ain't gonna survive that. Promote the squad lead. Oh, okay. I lost my squad lead, apparently. Oh, sorry. So changed it. Yeah, I keep hearing that, you know, the reason they're delaying it is because they want to add features what Call of Duty has. I did hear that, and the thing is though, you look at X-Defiance, it really is like they are trying so hard to be like the next Call of Duty. It won't feel as much the same as like a Call of Duty, you know, because a Call of Duty has like a better engine and all that, but it is extremely similar now. The realistically, so nothing could be COD. No, there's no such thing. It's like games to try to copy Battlefield. They're never going to be the same. The reason why most games can compete with like Call of Duty or like Battlefield in like the way how their games are is because of their engine. You know, they got a Triple H studio behind it. They got some of the best engines going around. But, you know, I'm all happy with free-to-play games, though. You know, like the last free-to-play game we had was the finals, and I think that was amazing. So I would love to see another free-to-play game, especially a first-person shooter. It just means that if the EA servers go down, I have a couple of games to play. Oh. Destiny 2 is free. I did not know that. I played the beta of Destiny 2. I actually didn't mind it. Yeah, I had a friend who I used to live with, and he was really into Destiny. He would do like Destiny raids and stuff, and I would usually just sit there and just watch him do it. I was like a little kid on the couch just watching him play. But it was really interesting actually. Like Destiny raids are pretty lit. Like it's like stressful, but it's like also calm at the same time, you know. It's not like it's actual players. You're with all your friends against AIs. So I didn't like Destiny 2. I don't know too much about Destiny. I never like truly played it except like the Destiny 2 beta. And then the only reason I played that is because like so many people told me how good the first one was. It was like, yeah man, you got to play Destiny 2 beta. You know, it's free, it's out right now. You know, the first one was great, you got to try it out. And I was like, okay. Oh, might be in a pickle here. Fall it back real quick. Man, you would think, eh? No more rockets, you know. So is that how Destiny 2 makes money then, if it's free to play? Is there DLC?
Enemy helo, 250 meters.
Oh, come on. Come on. They suck.
Enemy helo. Vehicle taking fire.
Finally. Oh. So opinion of the new map, it needs a bit of tweaking. It has potential. It just needs to get rid of like a lot of these head glitches. There's so many of them. And it makes the game way too much like a 360 degrees gunfight where you can just get like shot from anywhere. You don't really feel safe in your own like spawn locations, you know. It makes McKay like extremely good. Taco, what's up, man? Oh. Season 8 Haven rework. Hang on, let's wait until we get the full Hourglass first, alright? We ain't even got all of Hourglass yet, alright? We got our Hourglass 2.0. Now we just gotta wait for our stadium, alright? Before they fix Haven, let's get Hourglass first. Yeah, we got Hourglass 2.5 coming out soon. Alright, let's move it up. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be, isn't it? Oh, I saw them mines too. Yep, Season 8's gonna be announced. We're gonna have a new map, and then the last little bit of in Season 8 is gonna be the Haven rework. Bro, it breaks my heart, man. It breaks me just knowing that we're having like fixes, bug fixes, you know, reworks, and we're classing it as content. Breaks my heart, man. It does. It makes me cry, I swear. It was like, I think the hardest one to deal with is when he announced like the class rework, and it was like such hyped up like content. I was like, dude, this hurts. It is crazy because it's almost like most games now you're like thanking them for like giving you updates, you know, like, oh, thank you for fixing the game. Yes. You know. I love the look of this map though. It's so beautiful. If only most of Battlefield maps look like this. Like just the way how it looks as well, like the graphics and the effort they put into this, it is so much more better than like the basic maps they have. Yes, 2. Nice. It's a damn shame it costs the content, and it is, yeah. And the thing is, you know, it's the cost of content because they class that update and that rework or that fix as content, you know? Like hearing the hype over like the rework of Stadium, that should not have been hyped up as 2 maps, you know? But that's the way how they do it because they know that's the best way to get an eye attraction. For the entire time we all thought it was 2 maps, you know what I mean? And it totally is. But that's what they're going to do. So Stadium's going to come out and they're going to give it all this praise. It's like, congratulations, you reworked a quarter of a map what took you 2 years to put out. Congratulations, DICE. You know? But it works though. You know what I mean? It works. People still go for it. But it's so hard to see. I'm happy to see it come back, of course. And I'm glad they have separated it. I said this like, from the get-go. You know, considering how big these Battlefield maps are, I always said they should just chunk these maps into 2. You know? Like, some of them are massive. Like, what map is the one split in half? What's that map called again? Renew? Yeah, Renew. Renew is basically 2 maps anyway. They already sliced it in half. Just slice it in half, change the scaling of the map. You know, and you got 2 maps. Like most of these Battlefield maps, they are already like 2 maps already. But yeah, if they tweak with this map, I think it'll work out really well. They gotta get rid of like this though. This stuff. The whole like 360 head glitch where it's like only available for just McKay. Yeah, that needs to go. They can get rid of that. It should get a lot more better. The middle section, if they like lift that up a little bit, so it's not like super low down, they've just raised it up a little bit. Just as much time to tweak a map than it is to build a new. I know, right? I know, and that's the thing. It's like, you know, you hear that and it's just like, what do you want? Do you want a rework? Or do you want a new map? You want a new map. Yeah, that was the good thing about like Battlefield 5 is when it had like the different like weather tone. Oh man, we're getting our butt whooped. Yeah, I'm gonna accidentally leave. Oh no, it bugged. Apparently I fell. It like glitched on me. Apparently so. Yeah, I am really glad that they stopped specialists very soon after. I was pretty worried, honestly, because the thing, specialists really did change the game. Like, you know, once Liz was added to the game, it's never been the same, you know? And I'm so glad they stopped, though, because like they could have went really, really the wrong way. We can't. If they kept adding specialists, it could have went bad. Yeah, they could have went really wrong if they kept adding specialists. You know, we don't need them as specialists. We don't need them. All we need is just the characters. Dual pistols, that'd be pretty sweet to have though, wouldn't it?
Good to go.
Just do it as a weapon attachment.
We're needed. Let's move.
Okay. And what challenges do I need to do? Breakthrough. Okay, so I have to play Breakthrough. Yeah, they just need to have it as a weapon attachment. Yeah, if you can like change out, you know, like where the bit is where you have the laser sight, if they could just change that out, So you can do it like where you have like an like a pistol or something. So you have like an extra pistol. That would be pretty sweet. Which one is it? Is it this one? Cool. I don't know if there was an Easter egg. There was something. There was like a little tease or something, but honestly, I don't think anyone found it. Gearhead, how you doing, Trooper? Good morning. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, there was a little bit of the Easter egg, and there might be. I just don't think anyone's found it. But there isn't that many Easter egg hunter people nowadays. It's pretty little of them. So I just don't know how many people are actually actively looking for it. Right. I want to test out this launcher. Can I like hit someone with it or something? Oh, there's a tank right here. Oh wow. Oh, where's it going? Oh wow. Alright, that was cool. So I think they found the Easter. Oh, they already found the Easter egg, so there wasn't a reward. Ooh. Dude, imagine. Yeah, oof. You know, the thing is, when it came to the plushie thing, it was kind of cool because you had the player card, but that was pretty long. You know, it took some time to complete. So yeah, if I'd done all the plushie stuff and I got nothing out of it, yeah, I probably wouldn't have done it. So yeah, if you get absolutely nothing out of this Easter egg then yeah, there's no point doing it, is it? Honestly, I feel like when it came to the plushies, I feel like I benefited more from the plushie to get it as a thumbnail than the actual like reward itself. Like once I realized you can like hold the plushies and all that, like an animation, I was like, oh my god, thumbnails. That's all I cared about. I didn't even care about getting the skins. I just wanted to get it so I can get a screenshot. And that was it. I got a really nice one of the dinosaur, so... See, this game's better than Modern Warfare 3. It's debatable, but I never played Modern Warfare 3, so... I'm gonna say Battlefield. Floor Dog, what's up, man? How you doing, Trooper? Good to see ya. Oh, I got some bad news today, troopers. My wife's fish passed away. Oh, it was a sad one. I think she was alright about it. I told her in the morning. I think she seemed a little bit bummed and all that. She loves her fish. And thank goodness it wasn't like her big goldfish. Dude, she'll be so upset if that happened. She's had that fish like 7 years or something. She's had that fish for a hot minute. But yeah... We had this little fish. It didn't make it, unfortunately. It was actually the smallest one out of the group. We had 4 of them. The name of the fish. I'm not very into the fishes. My wife's all that type of person. I don't pay attention to the fish stuff. Yeah, the only fish I know what's in that tank is a fish called Tyrion. And it's a big goldfish. Beautiful fish. But she's had that for a very long time. But she actually added like 3 more fishes about a year ago or so. And they all been doing really great. Yeah, they done amazing. I think I think really what happened, I think it's just, it just happened. Really, you know, my wife is she's very good when it comes to like keeping the fish tank clean. She does the right thing. She knows how to treat fish. I think it just went. Like, it literally, it's a healthy fish. It just, yeah. It's just sad. But yeah, she's a little bit upset about it. Yeah, before I went to bed, I looked to the tank and I was like, oh man. It was like in the corner, upside down. I was like, oh, that's really sad. But it wasn't like attacked. That's what I'm saying. That was what I was glad about. It wasn't attacked by the other fish or anything like that. It didn't look like it had like any issues. It just looked like it just went. Not a lot you can redo. But yeah, once she woke up for work, I told her. Oh, didn't mean to slide off, but I did. Oh, hang on a minute. Whoa.
Ammo cache here. Grenade out.
That was a little cheeky streak, huh?
Target eliminated.
It's a bacon and cheese camo. I can change it out, man. Usually what I do is with like weapon streaks and stuff, every time I get like a weapon streak just like that, I always change the weapon skin. So when I make videos, I always have different weapon skins in the thing. That's what I always do. So it just because I don't have like the same look-alike weapon. Not played since season 4. Oh man, yeah, you missed out a lot, man. Yeah, the free weekend is gone now. It went yesterday. Yeah, it was only free to play until the 25th. But the game was like heavily discounted. It was like 85% off. I swear, Battlefield's always discounted, man. Like, if you see the game, it's like $60 or something. Just wait a month. Just wait a month. That's all you need to do, man. Just wait a month, and it'll be like 85% off. It's even cheaper on Amazon. It's also even more cheaper if you got the EA Plus. It was like 90 off. You get the game for like $6 or something. It was wild.
Throwing grenade.
Oh, 19 hit. By the spring in it. Are you talking about the Sundance ones? Yeah, like it's one nade and then it pops and it spreads out as 3. I think it was giving me more 27 a shot. I think it was giving me like 21 a shot, but yeah, it's like 20, around 20. I don't know. I just shot it a couple of times and that's it. I'm probably never gonna use it. The current YouTube ad below says for COD Mobile, lol. Yeah, it did just come out. You know, I've been thinking about trying the COD Mobile, like the Warzone, because I did play a bit of the COD Mobile. I played a fair bit of that. But, I don't know, man. It's such a song and dance to set it all up for streaming, you know? And the only thing is why I wouldn't, because I got all the equipment for it. It's just I don't really have a good phone for it. You know, that was the thing. I was waiting for Battlefield. That's what I wanted. I wanted Battlefield Mobile to come out. And I was going to try it on my phone. And if I did like it, then I was going to spend money to buy myself a tablet so I can play Battlefield Mobile. And then I could stream it to all you guys and everything like that. But, yeah. Oh, you're talking about like the simulator stuff? Yeah, I suppose. But the thing is though, what's the difference from COD Mobile to actual Warzone? Like the Warzone Mobile, I mean, sorry. Because like, is it crossplay to like PC players too? I thought it was. Like, of course, it says that your majority going to be against like mobile players. I think if you plug in a controller, you're going to go into actual crossplay. I think it's just like how Fortnite is now, because I think Fortnite's on mobile, right? Dude, Fortnite is on Netflix. I don't know how it's on there, but it is. You can play Fortnite anywhere. You know, that's the thing. That's what games need to do now. They need to make it where it's playable on anything. You know, because honestly, man, can you imagine it, right? Like, I could just use a tablet and just, like, screen record and just stream to you guys, like, some Battlefield. Like, you know, I could, like, go on a holiday or something and still stream. Yeah, I think most places are getting a bit more available. Like, you got the little PlayStation tablet thing now, so you can play PlayStation games. I actually saw that in person. It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, when Feynix was over at my house, he showed me his. That was also the first time I played the PlayStation Elite controller. Or whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, considering the way how I play, I'm totally happy on a basic controller. I literally had like no interest in like the extra paddles. Because the way I play is perfect, man. I don't need paddles. If I did, it'll only be for like little things like reload. Hey, got someone. Right at the end, I got him. So what was that, a breakthrough? And 20 minutes. I think I have to win a game. Play claw and controller. Yes, but I play it with my left hand. So let me show you. So where I play is like this. So I play about normally. I just do like this one. I don't do index because I can't do it. I'm too old. But I can do it on my left hand. So I jump with my top button here, aim with this one. So that's how I play. I use both my fingers. And if I want to use my D-pad, I just do this. So I do claw my left side. So I never need to worry about anything at the back or nothing like that. I just do like just play normally. If I need to do something like here, my jump button is right up here, so I don't really need to worry about any of these buttons. That's my reload, that's my switch weapon, but you're not going to be switching as much. You're barely going to melee, and the only thing you're going to do is reload. And you're only going to reload if you really ever run out of ammunition, right? So, yeah. You don't really need like extra buttons. You really think about it. That's actually the main reason why I feel like I'm still on PlayStation. It's just for the controller. Because I can actually play claw on my left side than I can do on Xbox. I can't do it on Xbox. If you do Xbox, you have to do claw on right side. And right side is majority of the dominating side of claw anyway. is the rare side. But I'm also I'm quite weird. I play with mouse on left hand, so I'm already weird. What is this song, man? I'm like that on keyboard. I still look at the keys when I play. Ember Troopers, you haven't left a like, please do. I would appreciate it, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out in this morning stream with me. Already got 26 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Just gonna have a little nose, see how today's video turned out. Oof. Well, let's hope that today's video turns out well, because it isn't doing good. It's fine though. You know, sometimes as a content creator, you need to be humbled by the stinkers. Just so you can appreciate the bangers more. And honestly, I had such a great week over Season 7, so I can't complain about having a bit of a stinker of a video. All it was just me covering the weekly missions. Grill Master, what a name. Love it. Good to see you, dude. So, what's your grilling of choice? What? New York strip steaks. Oh, tell me more, man. Do any like seasoning on it or anything, or just how it was? Wow, you was eating good, huh? It's occasionally eating that. It's not every day you just randomly cook up some steaks. Do you prefer rib? Ah, you're a rib guy, huh? Dude, I don't know. I'm more of a steak type of person. I've ate some weird stuff lately though. I had like bear, like in January. Honestly, not too bad. I've had deer and beer. Deer and beer. Deer and bear. Hey, I'll take that combo though. It's like 11 in the morning and I'm talking about beer already.
That's one down.
It's oh dear. You mean old beer? to maybe like... Look, I don't really eat steak or ribs. Man, I just got to win a game of Breakthrough, but I don't know we're gonna win. Gotta really hold them off.
Need to reload. That's one down.
Uh-oh.
We're taking losses.
Do they have no vehicles in Breakthrough then? Maybe they don't. I know, this is actually the first time I'm playing Breakthrough on this new map. This is the first time. Little Bird and Conquest. Yeah, I know it has Little Bird and Conquest. Yeah, it's like a Little Bird and then the heavy vehicles like tanks and all that. Seafood? I done seafood not long ago. Was it seafood? I think it was. Actually, I don't know. It was like rice. And it had like some fish or whatever in it. I think it probably was. But it was like wrapped. It was like tiny. And it was like an 8-pack of them. My wife looked at them and was like, oh, they look good. So should we just try them? And I was like, sure. No, I think it's like sushi.
Show them how a true warrior fights with fire. All right.
I don't know. He had something not long ago. Wasn't that crazy about it though.
60 meters away from me. I'm out. Reloading.
Oh, we're gone.
Назад! Не подходите!
So what's the point of fast tracks? The ultimate pack's cheaper? I don't know actually. I already had about 1,000 coins. So I needed to spend like about 10 bucks. And I just skipped it. That's what I did. I skipped the tiers, but yeah, you actually think about it, if you spend the money on the skip tiers, it's nearly the same price if you just bought the ultimate. Yeah, it really is. I think they just do it so it's just like you can buy some extra coins if you want to, and that's what it was. It cost me like 10 bucks instead. That's all I spent, but I just paid for the skip tiers so I could just get the weapons. That was it. But yeah, honestly, I was really tempted to buy the ultimate anyway because it really wasn't a big difference. I think it was like 17 bucks or something. So I already spent like 10, so it was only going to be an extra 7, you know? So I suppose I could have. But I only need to spend like $10 to just get the coins, and that was it. So I was like, whatever. So Neon, can I join? I play with all my tier 2 members and up. So feel free to member up if you like to. It is a paid membership, but that's only if you are interested.
Let's go.
You don't obviously have to, but that's the only way I squad up with people. One of my mods set off the member command. So we're defending again. Okay. Alright, we gotta hold it this time around. How much tier 2 is $9.99. So basically $10.
Throwing grenade! Enemy spotted!
Yo, there's so many people. So what are the metal weapons now? I can link it to you. Yeah, let me link you up. So in tier 1? Tier 1 is just $4.99. Yeah, so I have specific tiers for each benefits. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to solo do this. I don't see any mods in the chat right now, so I'm trying to do it. Hang on. Alright, so that's the best weapons. You want to check it out? Yeah, so each tier has a slot and all that. So your tier 1 membership is just your standard basic memberships. They're the ones that will give you the badges, the emotes and all that jazz. It's also locked into my gifted membership too. So if someone wants to send out a membership, that's the membership tier you'll be on, is a tier 1. So that's into my membership because I had to separate it. That's why there's different tiers. And then my tier 2 is for squad ups, and then anything higher than that tier. So like a tier 3. Tier 3 is not a recommendation. People only usually do that just to support me a lot more extra. But that one you get featured at the end of my videos. But the most common one is the tier 1s and tier 2s. We've got to dip out, so fun to watching this morning. That's all good, Dave. You take it easy, boss. Sorry, the shadow. No, you're all good, DJ. You're all good, man. I didn't see anyone in here, so I was just doing it. You know, that's what about, man. Yo, this whole building's coming down. So can tier 2 be gifted? No, that's why it's separated. Because the issues I had is that when it comes to adding people through that tier, because it was locked before, some people would like kind of say they was paying for the membership, they wasn't. But a lot of people would have the gift one, and then once the membership are unrenewed, they never would renew. So I had to separate it so I can actually know which people actually want to play with me, because it has this whole separate tier. So there's no confusions with my gifted memberships anymore. Renew all time. Yeah, there's been people on the channel who have been members for like 4 years on the channel, you see. So that's why I do all this, because I already have so many people who are tier 2s and they've been members for many years. So that's why I have it locked as the membership. But yeah, there's people out there being members for many years now. But yeah, it's a whole 3D squad up thing. So if you get me added on PlayStation, then you got me like fully then, because I'm a PlayStation guy. But then when you see me on the battlefield, if you ever want to join or something, you can. You can just freely join. If we got a full squad, I usually rotate the squads. But yeah, we usually always have the squads in. Right now it's a little bit different because I'm streaming in the morning. These guys are getting cooked. I didn't even had a chance to get any of these guys. Oh, it's a big mistake from that guy.
Reloading.
Chuck another nade.
Grenade.
No one down. He's down. Oh! So by now it's taken 83. Yeah, I'm fully on. I'm on PlayStation 5, so I'm on full crossplay. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what platform you're on.
Grenade out.
Oh, nice nade throw. And what region do you play on? Do you play in EU or NA? Because I am an NA person, I live in the States. So that's just a heads up. It usually puts me into the EUs, but it's more a heads up, like just in case you have higher ping. "2042 story kind of good." I don't think it has a story. This game doesn't have a campaign. It had like a kind of a storyline, but that was like 2 years ago, when it had like the Exodus trailer. Yeah, it kind of just said like it was really low on like resources, and it was kind of just fighting over them resources. That's kind of what the storyline was. Like one fighting for like freedom, the other one fighting for like other reasons.
Reloading.
Подходите ко мне.
Broken machine? Now, broken machine ain't in this one. I have no clue what he'll be doing on a North America server. So if my membership ends, so do I need to renew it? Yes, it usually is recommended to renew. But I'm also not a tight git. You know what I mean? Like, if you're just like, hey man, like I'm not going to renew it straight away, or you just don't know, like, I'm not going to be like a douche about it. But yeah, if you don't renew in like the month or so, then I usually kind of clear the friends list out, you know? But yeah, usually people just keep it renewed, but that's totally up to you. As I said, man, it's not recommended. You know, you don't have to do it. You know, it's just that this is my job, so I gotta at least have like some sort of like income, you know? That's why I separate it. But I've been doing this for a long time now, so it's not like it's been new over here. He's not in this game. Let's see. I'm looking at it now. He's not on the enemy team. He's in a different server. Do you play other games? I do play other games, but not so much on stream. I played like a fair bit of the finals. I've been into like Overwatch. I play like World of Warcraft. I've been playing like a game on the PC called Lethal Company. I play a lot of that with my wife. My wife has been getting me into a lot of different games because she's been into streaming now. So she's been trying to get me to play all sorts of stuff. Oh, nice nade throw. They play Destiny 2. I played the beta. Someone was talking about Destiny 2 not long ago, actually, in the stream. But yeah, my normal streaming times is around 1 PM EST to 4 to 5 PM EST. So as you're saying, you're in the EU. I don't know what part of the EU, so we'll just say the UK, right? So that right now is about what, 5 hours difference. So when I start streaming at 1 PM, it's 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you work in the day, then once you like, you know, finish work or whatever you're doing in your life, then hopefully I'm a bit more reasonable time for you. But yeah, I actually stream in like mid-work day in the in the US. So that's why I have a lot of my like homies right now and stuff that come in and watch, and they're not squadding up because they're working. But you'll see the troopers who work from home, and then you'll see the troopers are coming like through their breaks. Yeah, we got a lot of troopers who are working and lurking. So they're nowhere near the flags right now, and we have, what's it, about 184. Okay. Oh, he sniped me. Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say that, DJ. Oh. So troopers, this was kind of the plan for like April the 3rd. So I don't know really how to do this. So I know soon it's going to be a little bit sad in April. April's going to kind of be wild anyway. Got like my mum's birthday, got my brother's birthday. But I think it's the 6th of April. It'll be a year when Geordie passed away. So that's going to be a really sad day for the Battlefield community, because he was a very respected, loved Battlefield content creator, a good friend. So I know it's going to be a pretty sad day. So that stream is all going to be about him, honouring him, you know. But I think that's April the 6th, I believe so. Still breaks my heart, man. Still breaks my heart. But on April the 3rd is our 10-year anniversary of streaming. I feel so old. But it's happening, alright? So we're going to be doing a 10-hour stream. And different battlefields, not just going to be 2042. So it's going to be obviously 2042 majority of it. But we'll add some Battlefield 1, we'll add some Battlefield 5, maybe some Battlefield 4. So we'll do all the old school battlefields and all that. And maybe add a variety game. I might do a little bit of the finals or something just to kind of switch it up. It's going to be 10 hours, you know. And then near the end of the stream, we'll probably do like a big like call or something. Just get a bunch of troopers to just join a Discord call. And yeah, we'll just hang out and chill for like about an hour until like the 10 hours is done. And then once the 10 hours have been done on the stream, we'll do like a countdown. So how long like the stream is left. And then once the 10 hours is done, that's it. I'm gonna be exhausted, man. I haven't streamed 10 hours in like forever. You know, like even now, man, I only stream like 3 to 4 hours a day. So 10 hours is gonna be pretty wild, but I'm looking forward to it. He was a great guy. He sure was, man. He sure was. It broke my heart. I found out on stream. It was so hard. I didn't believe it. It was one of my mods. So like when he said about it, it was like I believed it, but it was like I didn't. It's like I didn't want to. And I looked it on stream. Yeah, I looked on like Twitter, man, and it just like as soon as I saw the post, I just broke down in tears. Absolutely broke down. I was a little bit embarrassed actually. I've never like fully broke down in that like that before, but I'm also not ashamed. You know what I mean? I'm a human. I share emotions just like anyone else, but I've never like broke down like that before. That was a little bit hard to go through. Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, I ended my stream on that one. That was... Yeah, I wasn't doing that. I didn't deal with that well. Unfortunately. Just how people go. Yeah, my wife saw the clip. She like looked back on the stream because I told her I was upset and I cried. And she looked back on the stream and she started crying too. Yeah, it was... Yeah, that was a little bit difficult to go through. Yeah, it hasn't been the same, man. But yeah, it's coming up to nearly a year, so I know it's going to be quite difficult for a lot of people, especially like a lot of people like Maxic. Maxic was extremely close to that guy. He started working with Max over like thumbnails on his second channel. That's actually how I met Geordie. I got introduced Geordie through Maxic. So, yeah. Pretty sad. But yeah, anyway. So, yeah, on the 3rd of April... I don't know if I really should change the dates around and actually add it on a better day, because I think the 3rd of April is a Wednesday. It is, yeah. So what we'll do is we'll most likely do it on the 6th, so it'll be a Saturday. That's what I'm thinking. It's on a Saturday or a Friday. I think a Friday might be a bit more better. Just because, like, people will probably chill and relax on then. Saturdays, especially now the weather's getting better, a lot of people just want to get out. So I might do it on a Friday instead. So we'll do it on the 5th of April. It'll only be, like, just 2 days after. But, yeah. That's what I'll probably do.
Need to reload.
Yeah, just to the fact that I don't really want to put it on the same day as
One down. I'm out. Reloading.
if Geordie's passing, really. That'd be uncomfortable. Want to have that respectful day. So I think Friday will work out fine. It's a Friday into... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because, like... You know, I don't want to do it on a Friday, Saturday, because that's just uncomfortable. I can't do it as that. If that was the case, I was going to push it back to next week, or like the further one. So I think a Friday would be fine, because if we do a 10-hour stream, dude, it's going to be going on for ages. And if I start at like 12 o'clock, we're going to finish at 10 o'clock at night. You know? What will most likely be that it'll probably be like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And then it'll finish at like 10 o'clock at night. What I need to do is make food. I need to make sandwiches. Lots of sandwiches. But it's not going to be easy, I'll tell you that for sure, because I don't think I've streamed like 10 hours of this game in ages, man. So I'm going to need all the motivation, all the help I can, man, to push me through it, okay? I'm not like most of these streamers, okay? I can't do like 24-hour streams or anything like that. I know 10 hours is going to be tough for me, alright? I get tired. Now, I'm just not used to it, you know? Like, for me, I like having shorter streams. Because I feel like when I start streaming longer, I feel like I just don't talk as much. I'm just like silent. April 6th. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I don't want to do it on the April 6th. I want to do it on the 5th. And it'll work out absolutely fine anyway. Because if we stream it on a perfect time on a Friday, then it will lead all the way into the night too. So it will literally give everyone the actual opportunity to watch the stream. And I think Friday will be fine. And then I can still enjoy the weekend with my wife and all that too. JP, what's up, man? But yeah, I need all the help and motivation to get me through them 10 hours. That's why, like, near the end of the 10 hours, it will probably change into, like, the finals. For like the last 2 hours or hour, and then we'll like chill in the core or something, you know. But yeah, majority of it's going to be Battlefield. We'll probably do 2042 for like about 3 to 4 hours, and then we'll do some like Battlefield like 5 for maybe an hour or so. We'll see, and then we'll switch to the Battlefield 1, and we'll do like another hour or whatever of that, and some Battlefield 4. And then by the time I've done that, that's 6 hours. You know? So that's what I'm saying. If I do 4 hours of 2042, then I do an hour each of each Battlefield. Probably do a bit more. But if I do that, then I have like, what? 3 more hours left? Sorry, 4 hours, my bad. I know why it took me so long. But as I say, I have 4 hours left. I'll probably jump on a bit more 2042 for another 2 more hours. Then we'll do like an hour of the finals. And then the final last hour of the 9 hours to the 10 hours, we can just chill on a Discord call. We can just chit and chat and just hang, you know? So it'd be really basic, really. But we'll just switch different battlefields. And we'll just have a good time. So 19k is coming up fast. It sure is, man. Yeah, we just hit 19.9. So now we're less than 100 subs away from 19. And then we're on the path to 20k. Dude, you know how wild that is? Can't believe it. We are going to hit it. That's what I'm saying. That's 100% a given. I already know we're going to hit 20k. It's just, it's crazy that we're going to actually do it. You know? So Map Hacker, what's up, man? Good to see you. Oh, why'd I go to the bolt? Multi-kills performed. I need to do one more round of breakthrough winning. So forgotten it was early. Now that's all good, man. It's only just came back. The early streams just came back. You know, now we've got the weekly missions and stuff. Early Tuesdays on on Tuesdays. So I think the PC is going to be back tomorrow. Nice, man. Did they tell you the reason why? Like, what was up with it? Or are you going to just find out after? So Neo, you like money? Really, money doesn't make you happy. Money just gets you by the next day. You know, it's just like, do you like food? You know, it's like, it depends on the food. You know, it makes my belly full. Yeah, we're on foot. We're on foot. So you like breakfast? I actually don't eat breakfast. I go through IBS, so I go through a lot of stomach issues. So yeah, I don't really eat breakfast. I usually can eat breakfast. I don't really have like a full appetite in the morning, really. And yeah, I usually can, because like my stomach goes wild. If I eat like, if I have dairy or like milk or something, it'll ruin my entire day. I'll be ill. So I only usually eat in the day. I have a little bit of an odd eating schedule. Like I eat like normal like dinner time stuff. I just don't eat in the mornings. I just can't. It just puts too much stress on my my stomach. Well, it gets a little bit frustrating because sometimes I do get quite hungry. Oh no, he was laying on his belly. Did you say, JP, why your PC is coming? What the issue was? No, I don't see it. So do you know what's up with your PC, or are you gonna just find out tomorrow when you pick it up? At least you know they said they fixed it. See, sometimes it's just better to just send it to an expert, you know? It's like cars. You know, if you don't know cars yourself and all that, then you might as well just take it to a mechanic. Yeah, PC places are becoming more common now, because like so many people get like custom PCs. So it was the motherboard? Oh no, so exactly happened to the motherboard? Fried or... Rip? Oh, had a nice snap on him too, just couldn't get him. So, oh, okay, so you did figure out what the issue was. You just didn't really have the time to do it all. Like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, man, like, it didn't cost you a penny. You know, and your work hopefully should cover you for that anyway. So, you know, really, all in all, you know, it's a win-win. And besides, if you messed about with it yourself, it might have looked a bit more worse on your work, because you messed it up if you didn't do it correctly. So it's always nice to have the responsibility on like someone else. Yeah, I remember when it came to me getting my stuff fixed, and I actually had yeah, my hard drives, all of them got fried, so I lost everything in my hard drives. So I had to go and buy new hard drives. And I had to buy a new SSD and a hard drive, and then I had to go and buy another hard drive because the guy told me he fried the hard drive. I was like, what? He says, yeah, it's just I used the wrong cord and I fried like your new hard drive. And I was like, what? He says, yeah. He says, don't worry, I'll cover you. So all you need to do is just get a refund on that first one and then just buy it again. And all that. I was like, okay. So I literally had to do all that. I had to go and get a refund so I get my money back and then buy it again. It's really annoying. But I done it through Amazon, so I can get a refund. Yeah, he sold stuff there, but he sold them a bit more expensive. But because of the incident and he caused it, and so because it cost more time to get it fixed. And at that point, I was like, dude, I want it right now. You know? But yeah, because of that, he actually upgraded my PC for free. He actually put like some metal fans in the computer. And he said, yeah, I just put them in there for you. I had some spare ones lying around. So because of like, I throwed your hard drive, that was just more of like, just kind of saying sorry. I was like, oh, thanks, man. He was like, yeah, you need more fans in that computer anyway. So I was like, sweet. So I got a little free upgrade. But yeah, that took like nearly a month to get that computer fixed. I was not happy, man. When that computer went, it went on the worst time possible. My PC died on me at the launch of Season 1. As soon as the first season came out with 2042, my PC went. So gutted, because there was a lot of hype for Season 1. I missed out all of it. You know, stuff happens for a reason, is what it is. But I was so annoyed I missed out. I had to stream and create content from... I made YouTube videos on my PlayStation. I don't know how, but I did. Yeah, I actually made YouTube videos on my PlayStation. If it's US for the food. Yeah, everything's just like so like natural. That makes sense. So it's just like, you know, a lot of it can be like unhealthy. But it's all just like natural, you know. UK food is extremely healthy. And so expensive. You know, you can get a nice, fat, juicy burger here. You know, it's probably not good for you, but it's worth it, man.
Target eliminated.
So Neil, you're British, right? Yes, correct. I am British. I was born and raised there. I lived there for my entire life, really. 23 years I lived there. I've only been living in the US for 4 years now. Oh, hey, sweetheart. How you doing, honey? You must be on your break. I told the chat, honey, that your fish went. All very sad for you.
Cover me.
It's pretty unsensitive, or pretty sensitive, I would say, thing to say, Battlefield. Soldier, I would probably change them words. Yeah, we're not going to be talking about that on stream. Yeah, so it's a very sensitive subject right now. Rather just be respectful to the French people right now. I think it was genetic, so he wasn't growing, poor thing. Yeah, he was the smallest fish in that tank. And he didn't really grow at all. He got like a little bit more bigger. But all of these other fishes, like his friends, they got way more bigger than him. He was tiny. What happened. We're not going to talk about it on stream, but you can look on Twitter if you want to be nosy. Yeah, to be respectful. So we'll leave it as that, shall we, troopers? So show our respect, please. Literally just missed that guy. Oh, we're gonna get this dub.
Threat eliminated.
Oh yeah, we got it. That's it. That's the W. Oh. Vehicle got me. We still capping the flag? Yep, we're still capping it. That's it. GG. That game was pretty easy to win, man. Oh, I just seen your message, DJ. I was planning to do it on a Friday. So it'll be the 5th of April. Planning to do it. You should be fine, DJ.
هنروح فين يا جماعة؟
Where's he going? I don't know where he's going. He's going to Paris. Paris, Normandy. Oh, wow, you going to Normandy? I think I've done the challenges now. Okay, so enemy spotted. And then, okay, so we could do the enemy spotted real quick. I'll do that, and then I'll do the revives. So let's go and switch to Casper's drone. Right, okay, we'll do that. Right, we're just going to go and start spotting a bunch of enemies real quick. Get this over and done with. And then after that, I'll start putting out some revives. Your big bro, Steve. Oh, is that Steve? Steve, what is he up so early? What's this? When he plays this early? Does he play this early? He probably does play this early. I just don't know. I am also on Breakthrough. He plays a lot of Breakthrough. Alright, there we go. That's spotting done now, I think so. Yep, there we go. That easy, huh? Alright, now we can redeploy. Now we can switch to support. Get that over and done with. And the Falk. Do we use the assault rifle or SMG? We'll use the assault rifle. So what gotta go is to eat the kebab pizza. Oh, that sounds so good, man. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Man, I remember like getting the kebab wraps. Mmm.
Take the ammunition! Rusty, halt! Don't come to me! Learn your limits!
Aww. Yeah, once we get like these revive stuff done, then we'll switch it out. I gotta start picking up some of these troopers. That guy's pretty weak in front of me. Let's see if we can heal him. Yeah, we got him. Give him ammo. He needs heals. Oh boy. That's hot. Oi! Oh, I didn't pick him up. Come on, game. There we go. Oh. See when you get home. I love you, honey. I'll speak to you later, okay? Couldn't do anything there. That ram was aiming at me the entire time. Right, so how close am I to the... Because it is everything. It's resupply, healing. Yeah, I see like a couple more and I've done it. So it's like one more run, I would say, and I should have it done. Just need to drop some ammo. There's a bunch of teammates actually over here. Come in, come in. Take it, take it. Right, once this is done, we can leave this game. Okay, he's healed. Give him ammo. There we go, challenge completed. We can leave. Whew. Too fast. Alright, that's all the breakthrough challenges done now. Completed. Boom. Hey, thank you very much for the 40 likes, guys. You guys are extremely kind. So, like, this is how far we're progressing so far, okay? So, right now, the only thing we need to do on this one is to perform multi-kills. That's it. So, we're basically good for this weekly challenge now. We completed it in pretty much about 2 hours. So, it's not bad. It's a good record time. I still got to do this one, though. The melee kills and throwing knives. That's going to take a little bit of time. I think the best bet is probably go around with llJeezusll's shield and get that challenge done. I don't know if I really want to get it done now. It's one of them challenges where, like, you're going to have plenty of time. I still have, like, what, 12 more weeks? But I do really want to do the knee challenge. That's going to be probably the most overwhelming one to do. So what do we do, troopers? Do we do Haven 24/7 or do we switch it up? I won't be doing any of them. But do I do some regular conquest or do I do some 24/7? What do you think? You let me know. I'll let you guys decide. What do you think? Haven conquest or just normal conquest? Still alive, nice. Oh yeah, man, you know. So too much Haven. All right, you want to do a regular conquest? Let's do it. We can do regular conquest. Let's do 128. Yeah, we have been playing so much of 120, a lot of Haven. Like too much candy, you just get sick of it after a while. Just doesn't taste as good as it used to. It's like chewing gum. It's like the more you chew it, that you just lose more of the taste. Neil, will you dress an Easter egg bunny? If you buy me one, yeah, I will. If you actually buy me one, I'll send you my address. Or you can just donate whatever Easter bunny it is. If you find an Easter bunny and you're like, Neon, get this. So I donate it to you. You do that, I get it. Hey, what's up, Alex? So what level are you? Ooh, I think I am 573. It'll probably be a while by the time I actually hit like 600. But I'm not really crazy about the rank, honestly. Oh, we're still support. Okay, that's just fine. Just that flashbangs. I wonder if support would probably be the best thing for nade spam, because I keep dropping ammo. So she's, is it pretty high? I guess it is pretty high, right? I don't know. I don't really keep a track of my level. I'm not really like a grinder. This will probably be the only Battlefield I don't like hit max rank. Actually, no, I don't. I didn't even do it on Battlefield 5 either. I think I was like level 300 on Battlefield 5. But yeah, I most likely won't hit max rank on this game. It just doesn't sound like it will happen. You know how many hours you've got to put into this game? I've seen people who hit max rank and all they do is play this game for like 9 hours a day. I'm like, nope. No, thank you. So what's max? Max rank. Like max level. So it's the maximum you can get, the highest you can get. To Batman William. Oh man, you had to say that name, eh? Oh. Oh. That's gross. Someone called him out not long ago. The season 6 came out, he started like flexing, like, yeah, I done this, the battle pass 100, all legit. You know what I mean? And he paid for it. He actually spent real money to skip the tiers, but he flexed it like it was free. I was like, what? Oh, what an upgrade, man, with the tier 3. Yo, Feynix is going to be so happy that JP is with him, man. Thank you very much, JP. I appreciate that, dude. With the upgrade tier 3, man. Let's go, dude. Troopers, can we get some love in the chat, please? That's a big one. That's my highest tier right there. He's on the boss. Thank you so much, JP. Appreciate that, my dude. Man, I'm so excited to finally get games with you again. Like, you're like my #1 like grinder with me, man. Like, usually when I'm playing Battlefield, you're always here with me. It hasn't been the same without you. Wrong with Batman William? There's nothing wrong with him. He just used the 12 auto all the time, and every time I see him, he just kills me and then teabags me. I don't know why he's like so toxic. But no, it's not really what was about him. It was just more like, I just think it was funny what he got called out on Twitter. He was acting like he completed the battle pass legit, but he paid it. He spent real money just to skip it, just to flex. I was like, what? Do you think he likes me? Yeah, probably does. I don't know. He does it to everyone. It's the reason why he got called out on Twitter. So get some games in. Hey, that's all good, man. Man, the spring and summer time's always more wilder anyway. That's the times when you want to start getting out. Until like the summer really kicks in, then you don't want to go out and do anything. It'll just be too hot, man. Like, I'll be happy to see like nice warm weather, and then I'll be sick of it in a week. It gets pretty warm and humid in Michigan. It's not weather that I prefer to sit outside. At least when it's like 90, there's no way. You do some golf? Nice. I've done crazy golf before. I know it's not the same. I know it's not the same. But I done crazy golf before. Let me get you some teaching from... You want me to teach you? I guess I could give you little tips and stuff. But my tips always been like very public tips, you know? I share everything on YouTube. Really. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I try my best to be humble. You know, I'm human. I like just chit and chat. Yeah, no, it's different. I suppose. I don't know. I've never really teached anyone to play. That makes sense. I don't know if I'm like the person for it. Just, I don't know, whatever you do, just don't ask me for flying lessons and you should be fine. Just don't ask me for flying lessons, okay? Please. I can't fly. I could teach you crashing lessons. I know all the angles and tips to crash. Okay, right, this should be fine then. We can get this flag. Right, close. Oh, he got me right at the top. Yeah, really for me, my main like style and like I guess you could say teaching would be like, I don't know, man, like I'm not really like too much of a guy that gets like high kill count in the game, you know, or anything like that, or a good pilot. Like I love being in a tank. I'll do like a bunch of tank plays and stuff like that, but really I focus so much more on like the objective, you know, the game itself. Like, are you really a winner if you drop 100 kills but you lost the game, you know? So I kind of look at it. So I don't really focus too much on like dropping like high kills, I guess. You know, but I will make sure to clear the objective, you know, to get that flag. What? Oh man, that's gonna sting. Yeah, sometimes slow and steady wins the race with this game. Sometimes trying to be quick and all that is not the case. Like, even just like that, taking my sweet time, try to push it, and you still get launched. Whoa, what spawn? Oh my goodness. Right, I want to get this flag right below us. Ow, someone's hitting me. Got him there. Oh. Yo, Maxim Mayo coming in with the raid! Let's go, man! Thank you, dude! What's up, peeps? Hey, someone say party. Someone say party. Man, we need like a party song. Hey, it's for you, Max. Welcome everyone, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm finding the song. Here we go. This is it, man. This is for you, buddy. Let's go! Come on! Appreciate the love, Maxic. Let's go, baby. So from the UK, I was born and raised there, but I live in the States now. Hey, welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Good to see you on this fine evening. Or where's he off to? Oh, there's so many there. You like my lights? Hey, there he is. What's up, dude? It's the one and only, it's the Maxi Mayo. Good to see you, man. I pulled his light for you, man. These lights are for you, buddy. Hey, I appreciate the raid, my dude. Thank you very much for spreading the love over here. I hope the stream was well. I know, I'm streaming early, huh? I've been trying to do them on a Tuesday so I can cover these weekly missions. Well, it's nice because I always pop yours up in the background. I still got yours running in the background. Well, it's probably not running now, is it? Because you're over here. Yeah, troopers, if you guys are in the stream, show your appreciation to Max, please. Give that guy some love. And just in case you guys are sleeping under a rock, can we link his channel in the stream? It's a big time lurker. Dude, I'm huge. I don't say a word in anyone's streams. Don't say a word in anyone's streams. When it comes to Twitch, I'm usually an Enders type of dude. But on here, it's you and Broken for Battlefield. Yeah, I'm a hard lurker, man. I just have people running in the background, you know? But yeah, I gotta support the homies, you know what I mean?
Around 70 meters.
So 69 is the goal, so 50, right? Yeah, that's for my members. Oh, I overtracked that. So gotta do some cooking. Hey, that's all good, man. You cook, dude. You cook. The disco lights hit hard with the song. Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? We always do it when we get like memberships. When we drop like a 5 gift or something, this is what we do. We have some tunes playing and then some disco lights. Yeah, I appreciate the love, man. Thank you, Max. Thank you so much, dude. Love you, buddy. Yeah, aim assist isn't that strong in this game. It's pretty weak. It's not like COD. COD, it'll do it all for you. This game, you actually have to aim. Like, yeah, you get like the stickiness, you know, when you kind of stay on target a little bit, but you have to aim. You have to do it. It's not going to do it for you. So Neon's been a while. What's up, Faith? It has been a while. I lagged out. Hey, Shake and Bacon, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Hey, remember, troopers, you haven't left a like, please do. Would appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's 25%. Originally, it was supposed to be 30%, and then they increased it by a little bit more. So now it's only like 25%. Yeah, I think console is 25% lower recall. I think it's the same as you plug in a controller on PC too. Alright, I'm gonna fly. Here we go. Chase his chopper. Ah, missed him. Oh, he bailed. Bail was so quick. Oh, this sucks. There we go. So what happened in the game chat? Someone said something about the game chat. It's a chat on Battlefield. What's going on with chat on Battlefield? What am I missing? Oh, maybe it was from the last game. I know, I want more face cams. We just don't have any more right now. What? Bruh, where did the hit rage go? What? What? Right, any campers and get their nades or something? Oh, there's the camper. It's an AI. Oh. That's an AI. That's an AI. What does llJeezusll do now? He actually worked with a studio, but unfortunately he got dropped from that studio. He was supposed to be like community manager, and they dropped him, got someone else. Bit of an oof. Because once he took that, he actually quit his YouTube like career stuff, and he took on like a community manager thing. I think he was there for about a year. It seems like it all ended in good terms though, so it might have been like a light contract or something, or maybe introducing him into the scene. But right now I don't know what he does, honestly. I think he kind of just went, I guess. I think we might see him back, but yeah, I don't truly know what's happening with him, because yeah, he stopped and kind of quit all of this to pursue like being a community manager at a game studio. And then he's not. So I don't know. You know, the gaming scene is pretty dangerous nowadays. Pretty hard to put a career into that, you know, if you could just be let go that easy. Pretty sad. But, you know, since 2042 being out, we lost a lot of creators. AK Art, Get Good Guy. Well, it's not like we lost Get Good Guy, but we truly have lost him when it comes to, like, content and the passion of Battlefield. That guy is done. I feel bad for him, honestly. He just doesn't enjoy it. You can just see. I feel really bad for him, honestly. I remember watching him before I was there. Anything. Like, a couple hundred subs watching that dude. Very dedicated, very passionate. I loved his content. It's such a shame he just doesn't do it anymore. But he can. Apparently he can't do it anymore. He doesn't have the passion for it. So gotta go. So nice day, everyone. Alright, dude. Thank you very much for coming to the stream, hanging out with us, man. I appreciate you hanging out in the morning. Yeah, you enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow on a No Wig Wednesday. At that point, we should have these weapons completed. Looks like someone was on this flag and they just ditched it all. Got on the side, can't get a ping on him though. You only need that one flag.
Get to the marker. Ignore my signal.
Oh, I'm not squad lead, that's why I can't ping the flag. Where's this guy? Oh, no! Found him. It's a 5:30. I didn't know that. It's the morning for me. Alright, well, it was the morning for me. It's actually half 12 now. But it was the morning. Yeah, a lot of content creators have definitely disappeared over the years, that's for sure. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of us, you know what I mean, going around dedicated, but yeah, we're definitely losing people bit by bit. Like, it's nice to see Broken Machine focus on, like, Battlefield and all that. That's really good to see him still show his roots on that. And he streams, like, a bunch of COD, and I feel like he streams more COD than Battlefield now. You know? I honestly feel like if Call of Duty done really well for Broken Machine, then I feel like he probably already switched over to Call of Duty, or focusing more on COD. But yeah, it seems like he does the balance of like Call of Duty and Battlefield. I can't get this guy. Broken machine goes back and forth. Yeah. It's hard, man. It's difficult for a lot of these people now. You know, the issue is, it's just we really don't know what to make. That's the problem with Battlefield, man. Is that, you know what I mean, like a lot of these content creators, even myself, you know, we love to just keep creating content, but there just isn't nothing. Nothing to talk about or create, and if it has, and we, you know, it's like doing it again. Like originally before I started like doing weapon guides and all that, way back in like Battlefield 1, all I did was create highlights. I would do game highlights, all like my best footage and stuff. I create it and I put it into one video. Very similar to like content what you see from like Maxic, Broken Machine, especially even like Squid G. He's like the same like that. They kept the same formula, but that's what my formula was like back in the day. For me though, it just didn't succeed for me. Once I changed my content, that's why I really like actually took off. And that's how it goes with content creators. You really just kind of find out which is your kind of tea and choice of content creation. And I found mine. But the thing is though, that's even harder, you know, just trying to do highlights, because the thing is, it's like, you can show off highlights and streaks, but at the end of the day, it's still the same thing you did yesterday, you know? Like that's the hardest thing. It's like, I can take out a chopper with a tank, and it looks cool. But if I do it the next day, it looks cool, right? And then I do it the next day, it looks cool, right? Then I do it the next day. It looks cool, right? You know what I mean? And how long do I keep taking out tanks? Or I keep taking out choppers in the tank until it's like, okay, Neon, it's getting a little bit boring now. You know, you see the same video of me just taking out like choppers or whatever. Or I just go around streaking. It's just, I don't know. Streaming is different. But yeah, the content is very hard to keep that, and that's what I'm saying. That's why it's only certain content creators can still do it. People like Maxit, Broken Machine, Squid G, because they have the talent for it. You know, they make it more entertaining. But it's hard though. You know, because it's just the same things.
Around 70 meters from my position.
Yeah, I would say like Portal should have been like the variety. What I think all of us was looking for. But it just didn't work. And honestly, I don't really know how to like fix Portal to a correct way. Like maybe they didn't need Portal in that type of degree, or maybe it needed to be something separate. Like I mean, like having Portal in its own separation, like its own game, so you could progress through Portal, you know? I don't really know, but it just doesn't feel the same, Paul. Hey, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Thank you very much for subscribing. Halo Forge. Dude, I just finished the Halo series last week. Halo Season 2. That was probably the best season so far in the Halo series. The first one took me a while to get used to. But the second season, I was hooked, man. That was really good. They're actually following... I don't know if I can spoil it. Really. Yeah, it should be fine. So, spoilers alert. Alright, spoiler alert. But basically now in the Halo, what they're doing is they're following the storyline from, I don't know which Halo it is. I think it's through Halo Wars, but it's basically when the infection started spreading and started getting the humans and all that and the aliens. That's what season 3 is going to be based on. Yeah, so like the humans are just been fighting the governor. They just had like this big space battle. Master Chief went in there and did his badass stuff. Yeah, I wasn't sure they was going to do a good job on the Halo series because like the movies wasn't that great. And the first one I watched was a little bit corny, and I actually felt like it wasn't going to go that way, and I thought it was going to be pretty bad because I wasn't really crazy about the first season. But then the second one came out and it's pretty fire. So I'm really glad that like Halo's actually done really well on their season stuff, and it actually has been doing really well, but its ratings too is going pretty good. It's just so nice to just see movies, like games become movies. Like Fallout is supposed to come out soon. I'm looking forward to that. Any of you guys gonna watch Fallout on Prime? They're gonna slap all that in one go. There's not gonna be like waiting for an episode every week. They're gonna put out, I think it's 8 episodes, and they're all gonna come out at once. So once that comes out, I think me and my wife are gonna binge it.
Hostile infantry around 90 meters from my position. Enemy infantry. Hostile marked.
So most shows that take at least like 2 seasons. Yeah, it is true. It is true. But I always feel like though, like, yeah, I guess because you've been watching it longer, so you understand more of the storyline. I totally get it. But like Peaky Blinders, I got into that pretty quick. I did. Game of Thrones, I feel like I got hooked into Game of Thrones the first season. So some of them I feel like I can get really into. Like The Mandalorian, I didn't mind The Mandalorian first season. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, I totally know what you mean. Some of them, they definitely take a little bit more longer. But I'm just excited for the Fallout one. I never truly played the game, but I know it has a good storyline. So I'm really interested to see how they portray that. So if there's a game you could pick as a movie, what would it be? I think in a type of horror type of game, I would love to see a Gears of War. Imagine a Gears of War. Or God of War. Oh, imagine a God of War. You know? Because like The Witcher. Look how well The Witcher went. I can't believe we didn't even mention that. Yeah, The Witcher's huge. Massive success. Some of these games, they have such good storylines that you just can't turn down. Last of Us? Oh my goodness. Man, I'm forgetting so many good ones right now. Yeah, Last of Us, I think it's probably one of the biggest bangers of a TV show right now. So thinking the same things like Gears of War. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, something like that. There's a lot of games that could have a storyline. So Gears done the same like Halo. Yeah, as I was saying, Halo's sorry, not Halo. Gears of War is pretty wild. You know what I mean? It is, how many games they made now? They made a lot, but it also has a pretty good storyline. Yeah, you had like one guy who was like a soldier, and he committed like a crime or something and then went to prison. And then next thing you know, he's like the heart and savior of like human race, you know what I mean? And then he like makes a family, and yeah, there's a lot they could have done to that.
your mark.
Well, thanks for the free kill. I appreciate it. It's a teammate. Keep it going, because there's a bunch over here.
Oh, deploying grenade.
Oh, it's over. I'll save that though. That was a pretty nice streak. That actually llJeezusll has a Netflix show in the development. Oh, really? Oh, well, have a look at that, huh? Sweet. Yeah, the thing is though, like I think now that most like companies, they are actually realizing like the gaming scene and how passionate and how popular the storylines are. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm so glad about like The Last of Us or even the Halo show, because like them storylines are so passionate and so powerful that you just don't find it anywhere. You know, you just don't. Like, you just get so connected to the characters. So actually bringing that to like life, it's awesome. And now so many shows are doing really well because of it. More companies just want to take on more. Right, it's good to get our flag back. This is our spawn. So you can cherry pick the good stories. Yeah, like they can pick like some good ones, whatever, as long as they get rights and stuff. And so yeah, that is the one thing though about doing a storyline from a game, is you really have to be careful, because if you tread on the toes wrong, it is not going to be working out for you. You know, I think like yeah, that's for sure. Like Last of Us, I think is the most like hardest one to probably create, because they have to be so original to the game storyline, to the actual storyline. Like they can add some extra stuff and all that, but as far as I know, with the storyline of Last of Us is very similar to the actual game, and that's how much they're tiptoeing with it. I think with The Witcher's different. The Witcher has just went with the Witcher storyline, but in its own story. Like it follows the description of The Witcher and how the world is based and all that, but it has a different storyline over it. It's a little bit similar to the Halo one. Like they're following it, but in a different story. But yeah, the most original storyline you're going to see from like a video game to a movie is The Last of Us. It's very identical. A lot of the scenes and stuff they show, they recreate them scenes from real life. So one time when they was looking over like an abandoned building or something, and it was like looking from like the 7th floor, and it was looking at all the other buildings, that was in the storyline, where they had like a little bit of dialogue. But yeah, if you do it wrong, especially for like a game to a movie, yeah, your fans would be mad, because there's already fans there. You know, you can't get into love with something what you're already in love with. The guy was never gonna die. Take it out of them fireflies. Yeah, that's a wild scene. That's a wild scene. Alright, troopers. I think we will call it there, man. We're getting pretty close to the end of the stream. So I think we'll call it from there, man. Yeah, getting a dub like that with 700 tickets left, pretty fire. We dropped a nice kill game. Dropped a good amount of streaks actually today with the AK5C. So not too shabby. Yeah, we got a good amount today, so that's pretty nice. By the looks of it, the weekly missions are completed. We finished it, got it all done. Was pretty nice. But yeah, we'll be here tomorrow for the No Wig Wednesday. We also got the new launch as well. How close we? So we got about 200 kills today. So we need about less than 200 kills to tier 1 it next time. So we're really close. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it today. I appreciate all love and support as always. Go and check out today's video if you haven't seen it yet. Go and give it some love. Love it. All right, just love it. So yeah, just in case you're struggling for the challenges, go and check it out. I'm going to rate you guys out. I don't know who, but we'll rate you guys out to someone. Big massive shout out to JP upgrading that membership to a tier 3. Let's go, buddy. Thank you so much for becoming a boss member. I got to make sure to add you onto that list, man. But so thank you very much to JP. Big shout out to you. And a massive shout out to Maxic, man. Thank you so much to Max coming in with the raids. I appreciate it. So as he raided me, we got to raid someone else. So we'll find someone. But anyway, troopers, thank you very much for love and support as always. I do appreciate it. You guys take care. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you guys at regular time, 1 PM EST tomorrow. Bye. Love you all.